My name is Robert Chang. I am a professor of law and the executive director of the Fred T. Korematsu Center for Law and Equality at UC Irvine School of Law. Now, for 16 years, I was at Seattle University.
There is no more fitting an award winner than Professor Chang to receive the Justice Charles E. Smith Excellence in Diversity Award. He has done so much for Washington State and throughout the country.
Diversity is not just a number. Diversity is the result of years of hard work, of acknowledging that the lack of diversity is a symptom of racial injustice, of systemic inequities. And his work has been to undo those systems and to directly confront systems of misogyny and homophobia and white supremacy. And in doing so, he has made the profession, and I believe the entire country, a much more welcoming and diverse place.
What motivated me to start the center was that I wanted to engage and build a community that would do research on issues of race and racism, educating students about this, and I also wanted to engage in advocacy.
Bob's work and the work of the Korematsu Center is about improvement of the delivery of legal services, improvement of access to legal services, and it's for stability in that, the uplifting of social justice.
One of the things we do in the Korematsu Center is to think about the short term, the medium term, and the long term time horizons when we're thinking about the change that we try to bring about. So when we're thinking about short term, the felony murder doctrine allows somebody to be punished regardless of the level of their involvement in certain crimes. That doctrine is something that has been used by prosecutors that really targets young Black and brown and indigenous men. The race disproportionality in the ways that they are charged when others who are similarly situated are not is severe. That's something in terms of harm reduction that could have a tremendous impact. The medium term is about building capacity. When we partner, whether they're advocacy organizations or law firms or individuals, part of it is the education about the process so that they can partner with others.
He knows people in firms throughout the country and can pull together teams.
It's also connected to the long-term time horizon, which is that when they work with students, it really is about training the next generation and then seeing what they do. If you find that there's a wrong that's being done out there in the area of civil rights, I really think about the example of Fred Korematsu. Show up for them.
The volume of things that has come by his desk through the Fred T. Korematsu Center and the things that he's been able to take on with his partners and through his relationships with law firms throughout the country for advancing justice for all is just astounding.
Receiving this recognition allows me and the Korematsu Center to say goodbye. But one thing, I am continuing my advocacy here. And I'm excited about 2 new projects that I hope to share to bring about change in Washington State.